Hey, welcome to Divine Timing. I hope you all have a wonderful day and that you are enjoying your New Year's. All right. Hope you didn't party too much last night. You had to clean that energy up. With that being said, there are some ways to clean your energy, and that's what we're going to discuss in a short video today. We're going to discuss ways to clean your energy. And you probably already know it's like taking a bath, right? But what people struggle with is adding plants, add essential oils to it. Okay. And so that's what we're going to go over today. There's a lot of understanding subtle energies that correspond with when you need to clean your energy. And you're going to learn that as you go. All right. But to start off, one must learn to clean their energy so you can understand the space of having clean energy versus it becoming congested. Okay. So cleaning one's energy. We're going to start with a bath, obviously. If you have a jet bath, wonderful, because the way you move water, you charge water, okay? But you don't have to, because when it comes out of the faucet, then it's got a charge to it too. But if you want to turn it up, go ahead and turn those jets on and a jacuzzi or some sort of that. Don't tear up your tub. Okay, but nonetheless, moving that water around with those oils is going to give you a better cleanse. You can also do it in the shower too, but to marinate in the bathtub is probably going to be the best. And I would do this for no more than 30 minutes. People have different timing, and your hands start getting soggy, then you've been in there for a while. And work on yourself. Close your eyes and imagine yourself cleaning your chakras. Start there from the root all the way to the crown chakra. All right. Just imagine yourself looking at the chakra. Okay. Whether it be the root, whether it be the sacral. Okay. If you need to get on the internet and find out what colors they are so you can incorporate that into your imagination, we live in the now. So the moment you shut your eyes and decide that that's what you want to do with your time while you're in the bathroom, then that's what you're doing. Okay. All right. So a bath, put about 7 drops. Okay. So, excuse me. All right. So, taking baths. So when you get in a bath, okay, you're going to put oils in there. You're going to put like 7 drops of oils. If you've got one of those lips, those plastic lips where you got to thrust it, do about 2 or 3. All right. You don't want to put too much in there. All right. Because you might burn yourself while you're sitting in the water. Okay. So between 2 and 3. Okay. If you want it stronger, go with 3. If you don't want to burn or whatever, feel the sensations of some of that oil working against your skin, then do 1 or 2. Okay. Start there and find a happy medium. All right. So we're going to use peppermint oil. All right. Okay. We're going to use rosemary oil. All of these oils help to open up the aura and also to purify the aura. So when you use peppermint oil, it's used to open yourself up, right? So if you have a stuffy nose, you put peppermint on there, open your sinuses. All right, so open your aura, okay? And so peppermint oil, rosemary oil is a protectant. So it wards off negative energy. That's what you want. You want to get that out of there. Okay, we got dragon's blood oil. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of dragon's blood oil in there. All right, if it comes in drops, most of the time, dragon oil doesn't come in with a thruster or drop. So just a nice little portion of it. Don't use all your dragon oil. Okay, you've got cinnamon oil. Okay, again, around 7 drops. You've got ginger. Okay, we're gonna do an essential oil. Ginger. Okay. Cinnamon, essential oil. All of these are essential oils. All right. And we've got lavender. All right. And then patchouli. All right. And that's like a uplifting. Okay. It's not as necessary to use as much as the ones mentioned before, but you can definitely throw in the patchouli to give you uplifting, even though after you get done putting these oils in there, you're going to be relaxed. You're going to be really relaxed. Allow your body to relax. If you're in a bad mood, allow your body to come out of the bad mood. They're just thoughts. Don't absorb your thoughts. Learn to sit and relax. Your creative space. This is like a meditation. Okay. So if you have crystals, okay, then it would be a good time to throw those crystals in the water while the water is running. Okay. And so green fluoride would be one of them. You can throw amethyst in the water, and you can also throw a clear quartz in the water, or you could throw a rose quartz in the water. I'll go over the specifics in a different video. If you have questions, just leave comments and I'll address them as I go. This is a lot of information, and I'm trying to focus on using these tools to actually get the bath. Okay. So in this video right now. Okay. So also, if you have a personal touch, something that you do, maybe your favorite saying that uplifts you, okay, you want to say that in the water. Okay, say that to the water. Now, water is, you can program water. Okay, don't need to be a priest. Okay, or maybe a high priest. All right, you don't have to be with a robe on, be a Catholic priest to program anything. All right, you've got the vessel, you've got the connection, it's already in you. You just need to become conscious of it, that, you are your creator. And so put your own spice into it, things that you like to do. Okay. And so whatever that is, if you have a saying, if you have a dance that you do in front of it, something that lifts you up, something that puts a smile on your face, that's your indicator. All right. And then you're going to push that into the water. Okay. All right. The next one is going to be prayer warrior tactics. Okay. So you're going to say a prayer over this bath. Okay. And, people have their own intentions and blah, blah, blah. This is not a religious channel. All right. Okay. And this is a channel for spiritual development. Okay. God Almighty. Okay. And the divine family team that comes with it. So with that, all right, we got the Most High. All right. We got the King of Gods here. We got the Most High. All right. There can be God and goddesses, because God will anoint you to different positions. All right. And then utilize your strengths. All right. We have angels. We have archangels. You need to talk to them. Okay. All right. You have free will in this world. So if you're not letting them know that you want to communicate with them, thus communicating with them, they're not going to talk to you. You're not going to feel anything. You're going to be wondering what's going on. Okay. So ask your archangels. Some of the archangels will be Michael, Metatron. We got Ariel. Okay. We have Gabriel. We have Raphael. Okay. There are more. All right. Research them. Okay. I want to say Gabriel is responsible for awakening. All right. That's what he's good at. All right. So, but do your research. Okay. All right. And then follow up. All right. And incorporate them into your prayer. Okay. Uh, so we have Ascended Masters. Again, follow up. All right. I've got a few books here that actually talk about Ascended Masters and Archangels. Get you a book if you need to, or get it off the internet. That way you get a layout. All right. There's nothing better than using a template to call these deities in, call in spirit to help you. Okay. Um, and then we have our ancestors. You can't go wrong there. I mean, you asking your ancestors, the ones that you're aware of and the ones that you're not aware of, to help you. There's nothing else for me to say. Almost like God. All right. And so you don't have ancestors that want to help you that are from a negative and low vibration, because we all have ancestors there since we're all one. So you're going to say that in your intention. I want the most high vibrational entities, ancestors, to flow with me. All right. I don't need no one else negative. And so then you set your intention, and that's your reality. Okay. And your spirit guides. I mean, your spirit guides that have been with you, walking you, teaching you, showing you, even when you felt like you didn't have access to anyone else. Okay. So you need to call them in to that bath water. All right. To your ritual aura cleansing your energy. Okay. All right. And so some other things that you may want to add is some salt. All right. You want to add salt, sea salt, preferably. Okay. Sea salt gets rid of negative energy. All right. So thus we want to get it out of our body and we want to get it out of our aura. Okay. And then we want to throw some spring water in there. Don't use purified water. A lot of purified water is not even alkaline. Okay. A lot of it has been processed and a lot of it is acidic. All right. Alkaline water hydrates the body. Okay. So, and it also has the minerals that are natural. Okay. So, if you need to do an alkaline test, that's one thing. But if you want to just stick with water that is spring water, then that's going to be ideal. All right. I use Ice Mountain. That's the water I drink. That's the spring water I drink. There may be this and that information about it, but I could tell you I've been drinking it for a long time. It hydrates the body. It's got the minerals in there. That's what I use, and it works. If you have something else that you use that works, leave a comment down and we can talk about it. All right. I, in no way, shape, or form, want to come at you like I know everything. Spirituality is a whole infinite understanding. Okay. So there's always something to learn. Okay. So while you are sitting in this water, I want you to reflect. So you're gonna have to shut down your mind. All right, your mind's racing. Come out of the cloud of thinking and sit with yourself and do some reflection and do some introspection. Okay, and when you have a thought, because you're gonna teach yourself not to think. All right, you're going to let your spiritual team work on you, and you're gonna sit in the now. And then when you have a thought, you're going to just think that thought and let it go. You're not going to absorb the thought. Okay. In this practice, then you will learn why you shouldn't think. Because then you will be able to embrace what calm feels like. So then when your body feels stressed and out of whack and your chakras become unbalanced, then you'll know what to do to bring them back. It's not just the calm that you're feeling when you get out of that shower. It is an alignment that has taken place. Okay, so one must become conscious of that. Say, that felt really good. Okay, so we might need to do that once a week. If you're living in a profession where you're dealing with a lot of stress, you're dealing with a lot of energies, if you're a lawyer, a judge, and you're dealing with people that fly out lying to you all the time, you're going to need to use a bath a lot more. Okay. And understand that you can't be lying to yourself. You need to be your true and your authentic self. Okay. So don't cleanse yourself and then be gossiping about some stuff, or talking junk about somebody or, um, going along with a lie, right? Um, you need to get out of that stuff. You need to change who you are consciously because all of that stuff affects your energy. All of that stuff affects your ascension. And thus all of that stuff affects your spiritual development, your process, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, if you are looking to ascend, all right, and you need help with spiritual attacks, okay, and you are living, not perfect, but you're trying, you're being conscious and you're trying, then you're on the right path. But if you're going to be an asshole and think no one's watching, this is not going to be working for you. All right. And you might get your head bumped, and it might be your ancestors that bump your head or God Almighty Himself just trying to nudge you in the right direction. Okay. So you need to be open, you need to be receptive. Okay. And yeah, I think I covered out everything as far as getting a bath is concerned. Um, I will give you more on crystals, prayers, and following videos that'll help you along your journey. I'll give you more information pertaining to everything pretty much that you'll need to know to help you grow and help you ascend. If there has been something that you've been going through and you feel like that ain't me and I made a mistake, admit that to yourself because you are divine. And so then, and let it go. Don't do that shit no more. And that's okay. All right, we're here to learn. Do not fall down into a woe is me. I can't help myself. Sometimes those are the energies that we're trying to detach from when we're cleaning. All right. That energy ain't yours. If you made a decision to do better, then you must surrender to your decision then you must do better. Thus, you're not that anymore. So you don't have to be that. All right. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll be back with more information at a later date. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. All right.